Ayan, yung energy na tinatawag. Alright. Alam niyo ba, pagpasok ko pa lang sa building na ito, tinabahan na ako. Tinabahan din ba kayo?
Of course!
Ngayon hindi na, okay. Kinabahan ako dahil alam niyo ba, nagtanong ako sa aking sarili, narating ko kayang NMP o ang Senate of the Philippines? Kundi kaya yung Korte Suprema. Hindi po ba? Nakikita ninyo sa inyong mga damit, ang gagara, ang inyong mga itsura, gagalang-galang na po. At dahil po dyan, magkakaroon tayo ng isang maapoy na balitaktakan ngayong araw. So ready na po ba kayong matuto?
Ready!
Pakiulit nga po, ready na po ba kayong matuto? Ayan, ready na po ang lahat. Okay? So kung sino po dyan yung sinasakal ng necktie, maingay yung katabi, o kung ano pa mang merong reklamo, pakisabi lamang sa akin para kayo ay makapag-kinig o makapag-focus sa ating leksyon. Tama po ba?
Yes, sir!
Okay. Class, this is the disaster of Empty Haven. Did you know that on April 11, 1991, the 334 meters long, 262,162 deadweight VLCC tanker Empty Haven suffered an explosion, caught on fire, and gradually sunk off the coast of Genoa, Italy. The Haven not only became one of the world's biggest shipwreck, but also one of the worst oil pollution incidents in the Mediterranean Sea. Now, I would like you to imagine yourself if you were one of the crew members fighting fire as big as this. What can you feel? Ano po ang mararamdaman ninyo kung kayo po dyan yung pumapatay at nagpo-control ng apoy?
Hira!
Abandon ship?
Adrenaline rush!
Adrenaline rush! How about you, Miss Ray?
Siyempre, sir, sa ganyang itsura ba naman, sino ba naman hindi na matatakot, sir, di ba?
Tama naman po si Miss Ray. Sino po ba naman ang hindi matatakot, hindi ba? Kaya, we better realize or we better understand firefighting and prevention. So my topic for today is all about firefighting and prevention. Pero bago po yan, dapat natin maiintindihan. At sa araw na ito, dalawang tanong lamang ang ating gustong bigyan ng kasagutan. Una, bakit may apoy? At pangalawa, paano patayin ang apoy? Okay lang po ba kayo?
Okay!
Okay. So I remember one of the reasons why we used to call a ship she rather than he. She because, just like a woman, she is always...
Wait!
I know what sabi niya. She is always wet. However, wala pong barkong pinatayo o wala pong barkong fireproof. Tama po ba?
Tama.
May nasusunog at nasusunog na barko. Definitely because maybe she is like a woman, also hot. Yan po. Since we were young, tawa talaga ng tawa si Miss Reyna. Since we were young, we used to identify ships. Pagpasensya niyo po ang aking gawin. So we used to identify shapes. Tama po ba na ang tawag sa hugis na ito ay parisukat sa Tagalog o square naman sa English? Tama po ba? Mali. So ano po ang tawag sa hugis na ito? Ano po? Tatsulok. Okay. So tinatawag ito na tatsulok. Kasi sabi nga po ni teacher, tatsulok o triangle sa English dahil it consists of 3 sides and 3 angles. Tama po ba? Tama. Bakit ko pinakita ito sa inyo? Ay sir, firefighting naman po yung topic natin tapos binabalik mo ba kami sa elementary? Meron pong tatanong sa inyo, but I will tell you, This shape is very relevant to firefighting. Why? Because in firefighting, we have the fire triangle. So fire triangle consists also of three parts: the fuel, the heat, and the oxygen. Nakopya po ba?
Kopya.
Okay. Huwag kong kalimutan yung tatlo. Hindi po ba nasabi natin na kapag nakumpleto ang tatlong elemento, meron tayong fire triangle. And definitely, fire occurs or fire happens. Ang tanong ngayon, paano po natin patayin o kontrolin ng apoy? Simple lamang po. Hindi sirain natin yung fire triangle. Tama po ba? Okay. Paano natin sisirain? Pwede pong kunin natin yung fuel, o yung heat, o yung oxygen. At tawag po doon sa pagkuha ng fuel, the removal of fuel in a fire triangle is called starving. Pinapagutuman po natin, kinukuha po natin yung kinakain ng apoy. Tama po? Tama. And also, for the removal of heat, it's called cooling. And for oxygen, it's called smothering. So, wala pong kalimutan ng tatlo: starving, cooling, and smothering. Pag nakuha po ang isang parte niyan, it's not a triangle anymore. It's only an angle. Pag nakuha po ang isa, halimbawa, it will only be a line, not a fire triangle. So, isang elemento lamang po ang ating kailangan tanggalin at makukontrol o mapapatay na ang ating apoy. Let us also remember that on tanker vessels, we have different types of fire. First one is the combustible fires. Combustible. Naiisip po siguro ninyo, combustible, ano ba naman ito? Ang lalim. But it's not that hard. Dahil combustible fires are fires which happen on, for example, papers, rags, ropes, etc. Next is the liquid petroleum fires. Kung ang isang oil tanker ay nasunog, sigurado, liquid petroleum fire yun. Pero kung ang isang LPG naman po ang nasunog, or I mean, liquefied petroleum gas, yan naman po ay isang liquefied petroleum gas fires. Isang example po niyan sa bahay ay yung inyong gas stoves. At panghuli ay electrical fires. Ang electrical fire ay maaaring sanhin ng isang short circuit, overheating, o kahit anong dahilan basta related sa isang electrical na bagay. Nakukopya po ba ninyo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So on tanker vessels, we have firefighting equipments. Kung matanong ninyo, bakit may mga ganitong equipments? Definitely because of the administration regulations. Yan po yung sinasabi ng particular country, and also with regards to the SOLAS Convention as amended on 1978. Is there any question regarding SOLAS? Yes, sir?
Aside from SOLAS obligation, what other obligations na pwede nung makuha yung tungkol sa firefighting equipment?
Salamat po sa tanong. So, liban daw sa SOLAS, ano pang libro o publication ang pwede natin gamitin on board? So, on board, we also have FSS code book or publication. FSS means Fire Safety System Code. Moving on. So, on tanker vessels, we also have fixed or portable equipments. For fixed equipments, we have carbon dioxide, foam, water, inert gas system, fire detectors, etc. For portable, fire extinguishers, fire blankets, fire hoses, fire nozzles, international shore connection, and many more. So let's have a short recap. In order for the fire to occur, it needs a triangle, and the triangle consists of fuel, starving, oxygen, smothering, heat, and cooling. And for the types of fire, we have combustible, liquid petroleum, liquefied gas, and electrical. And on the other hand, on tanker vessels, you have fixed and portable equipment. Is there any question regarding these matters? Wala naman po. So bago ako magtatapos, I would like to give a pick up to all of you. Okay lang ba? Na mag-pick up si Sir sa inyo? Okay. May I request Miss Rain to please stand up? But please think that Miss Rain is the representative of the whole class. Okay? Miss Rain? Pick upan na ito, ha? Okay. Miss Rain, apoy ka ba?
Bakit?
Kasi I love you.
I love you na ano? Ikil?
Naka-stage ba?
Gabi.
Andiyan na pala eh.
Talagang hindi binubulong yun.